Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of King Kruk Gaming. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any great content like this. We're starting out with Mahandra Janvar coming in with a hybrid attack. He starts his queen charge at 9 o'clock. He has his baby dragon funneling at the bottom. Super wall breaker will open the compartment, giving the queen access to the multi-inferno. The baby dragon's funnel has rerouted the queen back to the multi-inferno. Great value from that baby dragon. It's the small decisions that give you that juicy-nitis touch. And let's be honest, we can all use a little bit juicy-nitis. The queen has taken down the multi-inferno. She takes down the wizard tower. Now she's focusing on the air defense. The two expos have locked onto her. He started his funnel with the king and the siege barracks at 6 o'clock. And we know he's gonna run his hybrid army from 7 o'clock towards 2 o'clock. Beast is going super fancy with this attack. He's managed to get a super wall breaker to open the compartment for the queen to get access to the eagle artillery, but she's dealing with a headhunter and a lava hound. Meanwhile, on the other side of the base, the hybrid army is down. They're going head on against the town hall, 2 scatter shots, an inferno tower, and 4 builder huts. The warden pops his ability, protecting all of the troops. Unfortunately, it's really bad timing for the hogs in the clan castle. As they show up on the scene, the town hall blows up on their face. In your face! And they land right into the tornado trap. As the clan castle hogs stay behind to an early death, the rest of the hybrid army moves along. The queen is finishing up with the enemy CC, and she still has her queen ability. He drops a freeze spell on that inferno. Unfortunately, the troops have split. It is at this point where Beast should start panicking, but Beast doesn't panic. He has too much pride and too much self-determination. The base has dwindled down to a few defenses. Beast knows he has to retain that queen ability, and he'll only use it when it's absolutely necessary. The last freeze covers the expo. The royal champion is helping to take down some of these key defenses, as some of the miners have stayed behind to do cleanup work. The biggest obstacle now is the enemy royal champion. It is these very critical moments that separate a good player from a great player, and Beast is a great player that secures the 3-star. Up next, we have the hybrid master himself, Unholy Gremlin. He started his queen walk at 9 o'clock. Now Uggs is renowned for his hybrid attack. He's gone to the top levels of warring and trophy pushing using this army. He's no joke. When it's time to fight, he brings the smoke. His queen's approaching the town hall, but she's stuck on some storage buildings. This is a good space for Uggs to anticipate his next move, which is to drop a rage on the queen and a free spell on the headhunters and the town hall. He's taking a lot of damage from 2 expos. He still has his poison for when he opens Pandora's box, the clan castle. Aside from the clan castle, the expos, he'll have to keep in mind the poison left over by the town hall's explosion and the tornado trap. Once he deals with the lava hound and the pups, he'll get a better idea which way his queen is moving towards, and that will be his deciding factor of where he drops his king and his siege barracks to create the pathing for the hybrid army. At this point, his queen is veering to the right thanks to the tornado trap. The queen is under rage, so she'll be able to handle the expos. Super wall breakers underway to open the compartment for the queen. 1 expo down, the other expo is set to ground, so he doesn't worry about them sniping out his healers. And he has committed his barbarian king and his siege barracks to funnel the right hand side of the base. He has a very good pathing for his hybrid army. As the hybrid army takes out those initial buildings, they will help the queen redirect and take down that expo and that multi-inferno in the center of the base. The first heal is down as the hybrid army is dealing with a scatter shot. He drops a free spell over it. If he had dropped his barbarian king a little earlier, he would have had a tighter pathing as the king would have cleared out more of the buildings on the outside of the base. So for that reason, his hybrid army will split, but Uggs is the master of the hybrid army. Hence, he used his warden ability as the hybrid army approached 2 multi-inferno towers. At this point, since his queen cannot get any access to any of the compartments left, she will only be useful to clean out some of the buildings on the outside of the base. Now that the eagle artillery is out, he will deal with the last important remaining defense, the scatter shot, and from here it's smooth sailings for Uggs as the triple is secure. Bonalech, Unholy Gremlin. Up next, from Casterly Rock, coming to us from the great beyond, it's Tywin Lannister. Using the P.E.K.K.A. Smash, he will devour this base. He starts things off with a slow warden walk. He drops an early Yeti at 2 o'clock to create the funnel for the P.E.K.K.A. Smash army. He has some bats for the last stage of his attack, but he needs to be careful because it seems the area that the bats will travel is filled with wizard towers and multi-inferno towers. So TL needs to get exceptional value from his P.E.K.K.A. Smash army. His Yeti Yeti was only able to clear out 2 buildings. His Grand Warden is still busy clearing out buildings. Once he takes out the air defense, I think it's safe to continue with the P.E.K.K.A. smash portion of the attack. This style of attack starts out very slow, so you need to make sure you take out crucial buildings so you can move on to the second phase of the attack as soon as possible, lest you get a time fail. He drops the P.E.K.K.A. and the Ice Golem, following by the Super Wall Breaker that will give access to the initial part of the attack. All the Yetis are down, the King and the Queen, the Super Wizards, and the Pack of Loons. They will help to tank for the healers and for the Battle Blimp. The entire army is concentrated in one compartment, ready to release fire and fury. He pops the Warden ability, protecting all of his troops and the Battle Blimp that will make its way into the Town Hall. Once the Town Hall falls, his army will be safe from its fiery beams, especially the healers. Tywin Lannister's keen mind, showcasing here why he is the brain of the family. While the base builder of this layout was playing checkers, Tywin Lannister is playing chess. The army is now starting to spread out, and they are in danger with those 2 multi-infernos up ahead of them. But TL still has his hero abilities, and he just used the kings. And luckily his queen is starting to snipe the multi-inferno. He drops his bats at 1 o'clock. His royal champion is cleaning out the defenses left at 6 o'clock. He is trying his best to save his queen's ability. The Ice Golem is distracting the wizard tower, and the only other defense he needs to worry about is the multi-inferno, which he's placed a freeze spell over. The Ice Golem pops, freezing the wizard tower. He will need to use the last remaining freeze spell on that inferno to take it out. As many bats as can stay alive will help out with cleanup. TL always pays his debt, getting us a 3-star. Finishing us up with the last attack of the video is ATX version 3.0. He's also using the P.E.K.K.A. smash. There's no easy way around this. ATX needs to deal with many trash buildings before having access to any defenses. I will interject here again by warning you guys that you need to keep an eye on the time. These attacks are very effective, but they are also prone to time fails. Now ATX is a professional, so he makes this look easy. He's dropped his king and the siege barracks at 12 o'clock to clear that side of the base and create a funnel for his P.E.K.K.A. smash. His P.E.K.K.A.s are down at 10 and 11 o'clock. He's committed his jump spells since the funnel has been made. The Ice Golem is down, leading the army into the base. The Queen is busy at work. There's some witches, some super wizards. Everybody's going in for the charge. They activate the Town Hall, and within a matter of milliseconds the Town Hall is down. He's popped his Warden ability. The army is moving in. They're taking on a lot of DPS. From the enemy Queen to Inferno Towers, the scatter shot, the enemy CC, and the Eagle Artillery. Both sides are attacking each other, and it's really hard to see what's going on in the core of the base. He drops his Royal Champion to deal with that multi-inferno. The dust has settled in the core of the base, and it looks like his troops and his heroes are moving along, and for some odd reason his Ice Golem is at full health. These super minions are attacking his healers, but the Queen is on one side of the building while the Royal Champion is on the other. And unfortunately, as of today, the Barbarian King cannot attack air troops. The Royal Champion is stepping up to the scatter shot, the last remaining threat on the base. He uses a freeze over it to take it down as he's dealing with a scaly trap. One more attack on that scatter shot and it goes down. The King uses his ability to help clean out the base, and it's at this point that ATX is celebrating because the triple is inevitable. Guys, right before the video ends, I would like to announce that Blue Valks is looking for Town Hall 14 players. We play in several competitive leagues. We have 3 clans and Champions 1 for CWL. We are looking for talented players. I will leave the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you freeze in the next one.